Welcome back to part 2 of the haul video from the Goodwill outlet. I have a lot more exciting things I want to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching the first one. This one's not going to be as long, but still we got some good stuff to show. So I want to go ahead and get started. There's a lot of accessories in this one as well, a lot of littler pieces. So I think that will take up a little bit of time, but nevertheless some good stuff. So first thing we're going to start off with is a loft size small pink trench coat, very lightweight. I was able to find quite a bit of coats that were pretty nice at the bins when I went. Next is this 100% cashmere sweater, and it kind of has almost like a cape type of style. Let me see where I can find it. Here it is. This is called 360-degree sweater. Is 100% cashmere. It's a size small and it's kind of oversized. So I love cashmere. I will pick it up. I don't care what the brand is. However, I have sold this brand before. So 100% cashmere. Next is an Old Navy extra large little girl's, kind of like a pantsuit kind of, but I thought it was really cute. It has a smocked front, it has the short sleeves, and like I said, kind of like a wide leg floral design. So love picking up things that are just a little bit different. Next thing, and if you hear someone sneezing, it's Hector down here sneezing, the Chihuahua. Bless you, baby. So the next thing is J. Crew cashmere and wool cardigan sweater. Has these cute little bows detailing right here. So this is a nice basic piece. Has a little bit of piling. I can just sweater shave that, so that's not a big thing. Next thing is the Lane Bryant size 18-20. Just a lime green cardigan. Tord does a lot better than Lane Bryant. However, my Lane Bryant stuff is selling, so you know, you never know. Maybe things go in waves where it doesn't really do so well, and then all of a sudden it comes back and it's great again. So maybe that's the case. This is something I'm definitely going to have to wait for until next year to list, and it's an ugly Christmas sweater, extra large, brand new with tags from Kohl's for 60 bucks. Has a big pug and some bells. Like, who doesn't want a pug sweater, right? So definitely we'll look forward to listing that, not next year, later this year at winter time. So next is another soft shell Under Armour jacket. I believe this is for men. This is a size small. It's the heat gear. It's hooded, in excellent condition. Pockets. Next is a little Cinderella dress from the Disney store. This is a size 4. I usually pass up on a lot of this stuff, but this one's in perfect condition. So something that some little baby somewhere would love to have to wear for dress up. So yep, pretty. Next is Worthington, which is sold at JCPenney. This is like a little sweater vest with a little mock neck. This is brand new with tags. Size medium, just a white basic top. And as you can see, if you haven't saw the previous video, definitely check it out. I got so much good stuff and brand new with tags on top of that. This is Banana Republic Millie, which Millie is very expensive. Resale doesn't do as good, which is crazy because it's very expensive. But this is 100% silk printed, like a little blouse. So the fact I'm putting Millie in there and in silk in there may do okay. And this is a size small. Next is a Zara dress. Kind of reminds me of Reptile, but it's not. But it has a lot of ruching right here. I don't know if this is going to do all that great. Maybe bread and butter. This is an extra small, which all the Zara I seem to pick up is extra small for some reason. But it has long sleeves and it has the print. So I don't know, it may do okay. Next is I don't want to get into the accessories yet because I got a lot of accessories. Next is a brand called Ediz. Ediz. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but this is a US 6, and it's this beautiful, long, full blue skirt. Now, I was not going to get this. However, I looked up this brand, and it is very, very expensive, brand new, and even the used stuff is going really well. I was seeing dresses in the thousands. I was seeing basic dresses around the $300 to $500 range. I don't know what the skirt is going to get me because I feel like it's incomplete. However, it should get us something decent, right? So this was a really good find to pick up because it is definitely a sought after formal type of skirt. Next is this beautiful cream colored Leslie Faye size 14, I said size 14, right? Yep. Belted 100% wool trench coat, I guess you want to call it, with pockets. It literally just came from the dry cleaner. Maybe somebody just never picked it up. This is a beautiful classic type of look. I love this type of thing. So definitely the reds do better, but I don't know, the cream looks to me like it would do pretty good as well. So then I got Ted Baker, and this is a men's, I believe. It says size 6, so this looks a little too big to be a woman's. Has these really cool buttons down the front. It's kind of like a cable knit cardigan. So Ted Baker, guys, like I got a lot of good stuff at this haul. So next is Pokemon and Lunch Fly, which used to be good. This is a backpack, and the little thing here that goes with it has a really cool type of print. It reminded me of Little Mermaid, which I don't think it is because it says Pokemon, but it reminds me of it. Inside, super clean. A little bit of discoloration on the back down here, but you know. And then here's this. So this might be something good to try to list back to school. I'll have to look up the comps and see. So here's a little straw clutch bag. Has a cute little tassel, brand new with tags from some vintage store. But it's really pretty. I really love the coloring. It's like a straw design, probably from the 80s. Says it was made in the Philippines, brand new with tags. All right. Next, now we're getting into all the accessories. Next is a bag, Haiku, which is a crossbody. Has the little patch here. It's super clean inside. So really nice. Kind of like the messenger strap almost. And yeah, looks really good. So this brand used to do really good. I'm assuming it still does. Then I found this beautiful necklace. Like, I don't know if you guys seen that. And if you guys like jewelry, definitely check out my Goodwill blue box jewelry mystery box haul that I just did. I got some pretty nice pieces in there, so definitely check that video out if you love jewelry. So here is a brand new with tags, apartment 9, kind of like a color block almost scarf. It needs to be ironed or steamed or something, but that's okay. Then and I've showed you guys this before. You may or may not really care to see this, but I'm gonna show you anyway. I love vintage fabric. So I got this quilted. It almost reminds you of Vera Bradley. This 70s, which I got at least a couple yards of this print, and then just a basic color, well, basic floral print. Up in the corner, I will show you, I just made a pillow from upcycled material at the bins, and it just sold. Now, it didn't sell for a whole lot. It sold for $18. But the fact that I was able to make something from my, you know, handmade, and then it actually sells, kind of cool. So I think this is the third pillow that I've made that sold, and so it's kind of nice to have your hobby turn into cash, right? So here is a vintage little gold tone metallic top handled bag. Has a little jeweled thing here, which one of them's missing, but that's okay. And then inside has a little pocket. And honestly, for as old as this is, and I'm pretty sure this is at least 50s, or well, at least 60s, maybe 50s, it's in really good condition. So definitely love picking up those type of things. Then I got some brand new with tags, Skechers, kind of the no-show liner socks. There's a total of 8 pairs, and this is shoe size 5 to 9.5. So like picking that up. Then I got a brand new with tags Pioneer Woman weekly planner for 2022 through 23. So I'm hoping there's enough months in there for 23. I didn't look yet, but my whole kitchen has Pioneer Woman everything. So I'm hoping that this will work. If not, I'll just keep it. Then I found this gold label Victoria's Secret, which the box is kind of, see all that? The box is. But when you look inside, it is never worn, because I checked them out to make sure, knee-high socks. And it has all the original paper and stuff. So yeah, gold labeled little card and everything. So I think this might do okay, because I do okay with the Victoria's Secret gold label, and I've never seen the Lyrica sheer stocking cream size medium. It even has the size, so that's awesome. So we'll see how that goes. Then I got this little colorful bohemian skirt from Raj. It's a 1 size. Just a pretty little floral skirt. Then I got these boots, which are Birkenstock. And I didn't know Birkenstock made suede boots, but they're really good condition. They zip on the sides, and yeah, there's a little bit of discoloration, but I have like the UGG suede and leather cleaner. I made a video like the very beginning of me making YouTube videos on how to clean suede and leather and restore it, especially if you want to resell. And it's amazing. If you condition it the right way, you can bring this almost back to normal. So Birkenstocks. Next is another vintage little, this one's almost like a little wallet because it has the kiss fold thing here. Then it has the little credit card slots, a little bitty zipper here. There's a name on this. I think it says W. Oh, it says Willow, I think. So I don't know. I have to look up that brand. Maybe it's a vintage brand. But yeah, why not? Now we're going to get into all the belts. So we got, and I've been selling a lot of belts lately. So here's Old Navy, and it kind of has this studded metal detailing. Then I have Levi's, and it has it up here. It's just a leather belt. And if the belt holes aren't stretched and someone did make an extra belt hole, I think it's worth picking up. They seem to all do good for me in reselling. Next is a tooled leather vintage belt, which anything tooled does really, really good. So yep, there's that one. This one's brand new with tags. This is a size 26-28. It was originally 30 bucks. Just a vegan cream colored belt with like a tortoise type of buckle. Then we have, and I do good with these, like, I don't know what they're called. Like, they're 80s. They're like a metal scale snake. I don't know what you call them. But anyway, mesh-ish. So there's a big buckle here. It's like a shell. And it has this scaly type thing. I usually just measure these. This looks like it's probably a large. Then I have a fossil belt, genuine leather, really good condition. So this is like a braided design. Then I have this other vintage beaded belt, which I thought was really cool and different. This, see, how neat, right? Then I have this one, which is, I saw the brand. It's called Skipper's, genuine leather, and it has a nautical theme, and it's kind of like a web design. So I think it might do okay with the embroidered like flags, I guess that is. Next, I can't determine if this is leather or not. I don't think it is, but I loved how big the buckle is. So this is in really good condition, kind of has a hammered kind of look. It has a little bit of an embroidered detailing. Here's the back. Next, here's another big buckle belt. This is from Chico's, I believe. Yep, Chico's, size large. And this is vegan. Kind of has like an animal print type of design. And I think that's all of our belts. So next is a Ron John straw hat. Has this kind of cool yarn twist type of style here. So love hats. Then I have a vintage Pendleton scarf, 100% wool, and there are no holes. I checked because a lot of Pendleton I've been picking up at the bins I have to put back because there's holes everywhere. So that one is good. Then I have another vintage mesh, metal mesh, which I just love the way this feels. Purse. This looks really good and clean for the most part on the inside. So I love the two-tone on that. And then this is a brand called Enid, I don't know if I'm saying her name right, E-N-I-D, Enid. Am I saying that right? This is a good vintage brand. I have sold her in the basket purses and all those type of things for 30-40 bucks. This one is small. All the little rhinestone detailing is there. This one's called Night Owl. So every one that she made, I believe she was originally out of Texas, I could be wrong, but every one that she makes, there's like a name or like a story to it, or I guess you want to call it. It has like a clasp there. It's wood. The only thing that's going wrong. Oh, that's even better. So see, when I was at the bins, this is what I saw. And I'm thinking somebody pulled out the lining. But now that I'm doing this, it's just that the mirror needs to be glued back down, which is awesome. So this one, it has the original box bag. Yep, she's from Texas. So, yep. So this should be a really good thing to sell. So love vintage. If I don't say that enough, right? All right, so we're getting down to the last two things. This is a Brighton brand new tote, straw. It says Love Brighton. And then that's what it looks like on the back. I mean, literally brand new. So this was a good find. All right, so I know you guys are waiting to know what was such the hot item. The hot item where I gasped in the Goodwill because I thought, no, who did not see this? I'm going to show y'all the back first. I wonder if y'all have any idea what brand this is. I don't know. Can you see the front? I'm hoping I don't give away the front. Probably gave it away. This is beautiful 100% wool, embroidered flower, 100% authentic. Let me show you what brand it is. Burberry. Burberry. Burberry of London. This is gorgeous. This is a size 12, which is an awesome size. It is 100% wool. Yeah, it has a satin lining. And as you can see, please look at, oh, there's some little fuzzies. That's all it is. Look at the tag. That is 100% legit. Guys, this, in my opinion, is stunning. Like, not only is this a beautiful jacket, if it was just a regular jacket, and even the little buttons and stuff, kind of has, it's not frog ties, but it reminds you of them. And it has almost like a mandarin collar. Guys, why did I weigh this at the bins just out of curiosity? And I paid $1.79 for this. And the comps online, the very lowest comps are around the $250 range. Neiman Marcus had a similar style, wasn't as pretty as this, and those sold out, and those were brand new, of course, but those were like closer to what, $1,500, $1,700. So what do you think I should list this for? Burberry, y'all. Now, this is not the first time I've ever got Burberry, but this is the first time I've ever got something that is as pretty as this. Usually, like in the past, I got the trench coats. I think in the last 11 years I've been selling, I've sold a total of 3, maybe 4 of the trench coats. I mean, some of them had spots and stains. Some of them had the belt, some of them didn't have the belt. And those, like, I'm not over exaggerating, literally those all sold anywhere from $225 to $260. And that was years ago. So what should I list this for? Like, what should I list this for? Now, I seen somebody on Poshmark, they've already sold theirs. I don't know how much exactly they sold it for, but I think she had hers up around the $230 range. I don't know, but I feel like this is worth a lot more than that. Now, I don't sell at the Real. If anything needed to go to the Real, it'd probably be this. But y'all, this made my day. Like, I know y'all felt this before. When you went to the bins and you had an awesome find and you're just feeling like there's like money flowing everywhere in your cart, you know, like, because you're thinking you're a reseller. The whole point and purpose of this is to make money, right? But have you guys ever been to the bins and you like were on like a bins high for the rest of the day? Like, for real. I was like, I was on cloud 9 for the rest of the day. Like, I didn't care what nobody was talking about because I found me a nice Burberry. So I know some people are thinking, girl, that ain't that much. To me, it is, because I'm in Indiana and we don't really dress like Burberry-ish, if that makes sense. So we're not too far from Chicago, and that maybe if rolled through here from there, but this is like, what do you call it? A Midwest type of state. So we don't dress a whole lot of Burberry and Escada and Louis Vuitton. And yes, you will find those pieces, especially up in the higher end areas of Indianapolis. Maybe that flowed down from one of their Goodwills. I don't know. But generally speaking, that's not the type of stuff you find here. So to find it was awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't have a chance, check out the one previous. I had a lot of brand new tag items there. I had Eileen Fisher, I had Ted Baker, I mean, some Zara, some different soft surroundings, just a whole lot of different things. But this was an awesome haul because I paid I don't know where my receipt is, but I paid $119. and I'll put up in the corner screen how many pieces I got. But this actually may be even cheaper than what I just told you because I got so much. And when you look at the average cost, it's probably even lower than that. So awesome, awesome, awesome haul. So I will definitely get busy listing some of this stuff. We all are needing to make some money because our sales are low. So I'm hoping some of these higher end pieces will maybe hopefully offset that. Hopefully people are in the market to buy those some of the more expensive things. We'll kind of see. But I am definitely looking forward and excited to listing some of these things. So definitely stay tuned in the what's sold video for both Poshmark and eBay so you can see what actually ends up selling. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing. Definitely hitting the bell notification so that way you'll see when one of my videos is uploaded. So thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.